What's poppin', B-Town? TP Talk is on the air. Let's get it.
Hey, Hunter, you working on this week's TP Talk?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey guys, I'm Randy Harris.
And I'm Alvaro Romo.
What do we got in the news this week, Alvaro?
Well, we've got a lot of new things to talk about around the school. For starters, we got a new water fountain to make it easier to fill up water bottles. Our very own Karina Calderon did a report on the new accessories. Here she is with her TP Talk debut.
Three new hydration stations, one by the Brave Cave, one by the bathrooms near the gym, and then one down by the boys' locker room. The nice thing about the hydration station is you can not only get a drink, but you can also fill up your water bottle. And we had a lot of students that use the water dispenser in the office, so we thought it'd be nice to have multiple ones around the building so that students could use them.
Oh no.
Do you like the new water fountains?
Pretty nice, pretty elegant, as you can see, pretty fashionable.
Do you use them often?
Pretty often, about every passing period.
That's not the only new commodity that is introduced this semester. Here's Kelsey Marlowe with the Spirit Box.
Mr. Down, his business class, came up with the idea of the Spirit Box. We currently sell food and drinks, but this provides some additional options for students to buy, and it's run through his business class. They use some of the money that they've made from Brave Cave to invest in this vending machine, so they're reinvesting money that they made through Brave Cave. If you look at what we currently have vending machines for, this sells some different things that we currently don't sell, so it seemed like a nice fit. We'll see how it goes. Back into the Brave Cave again. Well, as you can see here, we sell Tic Tacs, headphones, deodorant, some snacks, tissues, paper, some nice supplies.
$9 headphones? That's a steal. And to know that the money goes back to the Brave Cave just makes it easier for me to splash some cash. Am I right, Randy? All right. Well, it seems like a perfect time to cut to a commercial. We'll be right back.
Listen up, Bonner Springs. We got a problem. It's a trash problem. It's a character problem. So I walk around the building, I see people being lazy. I see people not putting trash where it goes. Oh, you see it too. But what are you going to do about it?
Do your part.
It's time to step up, Bonner. It's time to show this school, this community, heck, other communities, what kind of character we have. To be a brave, or better yet, to have that brave black character, you need to do your part. Pick up your trash and encourage others to do the same. With trash comes bugs, and with bugs come germs. And I hate bugs. So ask yourself this question, Bonner Springs.
Do you do that at home?
You do?
This ain't home.
Dude, those were $9.
Dude, I'll get you some later, all right? Can we just finish the show?
Fine. Guess not that big a deal. Could be a 3-year-old in Egypt facing life in prison.
Whoa, man. That's super specific and not likely.
It's not what Josiah said.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's go ask him. Here's Josiah Crowley with 360.
Hey guys, Josiah Crowley with this week's 360. All right, we're going to start off with a 3-year-old toddler who has been sentenced to life in prison. At first, they had been looking for the toddler's father when they came to arrest his son, the 3-year-old toddler. They found out a week later that the boy and his father were both innocent, and now the police are looking for his uncle. All of this went down in Cairo, Egypt in 2014, and now they're starting to make progress in the search. Next up, Sonny James has died at the age of 87. He ruled the country music charts for nearly 20 years. James died in hospice care Monday in Nashville, Tennessee. From 1960 to 1979, he spent 57 weeks at the top of the charts. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2006. Lastly, Starbucks recently changed their rewards program, and a lot of customers aren't happy about the change. They don't like how now you have to spend more money to buy more drinks before you receive a free drink or food item. Customers want to save money, and with this new program, they feel like they aren't saving as much money as they did before. That's it for me this week on 360. Back to you, Randy and Alvaro.
Told you, 3-year-old in Egypt facing life in prison.
I guess I owe you an apology and new headphones.
Yeah, I was gonna wear those too so I didn't have to listen to Cody.
Don't worry, I got a pair. Here's Cody Cox with the weather.
Cody here with the weather, and let's just get down to business. Today's high being 41 and a low of being 26. Tomorrow is going to be about the same with a high of 47 and a low of 32. This Sunday we will have a high of 61 and a low of 45. And on Monday we will have a high of 61 and a low of 34. And finally on Tuesday we will have a high of 55 and a low of 35. Well, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay classy, Bonner Springs. Back to you, Randall and Alvaro.
All right, thanks, bro.
If I knew you were going to use them to listen to Taylor Swift, I probably wouldn't have let you borrow them.
No hate on T Swizzle. She's an American hero.
That's funny, because she wasn't mentioned even once during our Black History Month assembly on Tuesday. Those are real American heroes.
She's also not black.
No excuses. Everybody that is anybody was mentioned during that assembly. Speeches were given by students and staff from the middle school and high school, and both choirs performed. It was lit.
It was quite the performance. I wonder if anybody famous is forming in the area this time.
Well, the only person that would know that info would be Cameron Bellm with Out and About.
Hey guys, Cam here with your weekly Out and About. First off, at Sprint Center, Blake Shelton is coming to town. They said they will hit the road and come to town at February 26th. Tickets will range from $32 to $72. He wants it to be like old times. Hands down, one of the best concerts to go to. At the Country Club Plaza, Kansas City Public Library, this will be the 32nd annual event, and the event is Shakespeare competition. I know we just got done with Hamlet, so we have a good chance at winning. If you're a good Hamlet like Nick, then you should go to the competition. Do you have an old teddy bear or stuffed animal that has some rips and tears? Take it to Kansas City Zoo Teddy Bear Clinic. After they get fixed up, it will come with a clean bill of health. This will happen on the 27th and 28th at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's it for this Out and About. Back to you, Alvaro and Randy.
I love Blake Shelton.
Who's that?
Come on. Let's go to commercial. I have some educating to do.
But I don't watch NASCAR.
That doesn't even relate to country music.
But it does relate to the next segment, sports.
Hey Bonner, Jackson Poe here with This Week's Sports. First up, your Braves basketball played Lansing Tuesday with our varsity girls playing great and winning 51-38. The varsity boys balled out too, winning 59-45. The boys also got away with a clean sweep with every level getting a dub. Our Braves basketball compete against Turner Friday for our last regular game of the season. Be sure to come support. Football and baseball player Solomon Young was selected as Activity Student of the Month for January. He was nominated by Miss Chowning for being so active and caring in the Big Brother, Little Brother program. He has showed excellent leadership representing Bonner Springs High School. Congratulations. The boys swim team competed last weekend in the state meet. The medley relay with Preston Landers, Ryan Downing, Colin Seacrest, and Alex White placed 22nd and swam their best time of the season. The 400 free relay placed 28th and swam their best time of the season. The 200 free relay placed 28th. Ryan Downing battled through trying to recover from the flu to place 4th in the 200 free and 6th in the 500 free. His best times would have won him state championships in both events. Preston Landers competed in the 100 back and 200 IM. He placed 24th and 28th in the two events. Both times were personal bests for Preston. Girls swimming starts next Monday. Meet at the pool at 3 p.m. Physical and concussion form must be turned in to be able to participate. The wrestling team had a good showing at the regional tournament last weekend and qualified 8 for the state tournament. Tanner Hitchcock and Colby Seaton were both regional champs. Jacob Sullivan, Joe Tapia, Gage Heron, Trey Warburton, and Sean Singleton all finished second, and Thomas Fellhofer finished 4th. They will compete this week in Wichita at the 5A state tournament. Good luck, boys. Also, Tanner Hitchcock was voted for the Regional Wrestler of the Year by all the coaches. Congrats, Tanner. And that's it for this week's sports. Back to you, Alvaro and Randy.
NASCAR's not a sport.
Shots fired.
I could be wrong, but hopefully the students on this week's challenge aren't.
Here's Nick with the challenge of the week.
Kendall Jenner. Eminem. Pitbull. Kanye. Oh, that's an old picture. What's his name? Mendel. No. He sings that one song. It's a Vine show. I can't remember. Shawn Mendes. That's good. Just try to guess who they are now. Okay. Kendall Jenner.
Yeah. Is that him? It's not. Oh, it's Pitbull. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Kanye. It's Kanye. Oh, is that there now?
Yeah.
That's not. No, that's not Shawn. I don't know who that is.
Shawn
It's
Mendes.
Shawn Mendes.
I saw that and I was like, is that Shawn? Okay.
You get 2 chances, so.
Junior, the Kardashian or whatever.
Give me a second.
Kylie.
Kendall.
Channing Tatum. Pitbull. Kanye West. Maddie B. Shawn Mendes.
Yeah.
That's it from us here at the studio.
See you next week.
All right, let's go get you those new headphones. All right, here's your headphones.
Sweet.
Nothing's going